my channel. If you watched my last video, you know that today is a really exciting day. It is February 12th, and I'm going to surprise my long distance boyfriend. I'm from America and he lives in England, and we just go back and forth. So I am an online student right now, so I can just like have the freedom to go wherever I want, which I love. I'm gonna be flying out this afternoon and then I'll arrive there tomorrow morning, which is a Thursday, but he thinks that I'm coming on a Sunday because normally I come on the weekends. So that's what we're doing today. Let's just take it back a while. So when this originally started, he was originally gonna be at his apartment, which is in a different city than his hometown. But then he told me that he was gonna stay at his house for the weekend, which is in a different town. With that plan, I was going to take the train to his city and then take an Uber to his house with his friend who's helping me. So you'll see him later, but he's been really awesome. He's helping me so much with the surprise. But now he told me that he's actually staying at his apartment at school because he has a class on Thursday, which he didn't think he was going to have a class. So I'm gonna be arriving to Manchester around like 1:30 in the afternoon, and then it takes about an hour to get to his city. I'm gonna try to arrive in his city at like 4 because that's when his friend gets off work. Then we're gonna meet each other. But from there, we really don't know because now our plan's all messed up. I don't know if he knows. I really don't think he knows because he's like not hinting at it at all, and so I don't think he knows, but we'll have to see. But it's about 10 a.m. right now. I'm leaving my house at like 11:30, but I'm gonna shower first so that way I can finish packing. I did post a prep and pack with me video. It's already up on my channel, so go check that out if you want to see how I prepared for this trip. Oh, and I'm staying for 3.5 weeks, and I'm gonna be there on Valentine's Day. And we've never spent any like important day together. He thinks I'm coming after Valentine's Day, but I'm actually gonna be there before. Like, it's just so cute. I should probably add on here how I'm gonna like cover up that I'm coming. So basically the timing works out really well. So when I leave my first flight in St. Louis, it's 4 p.m., which is normally when I get off work. And then I fly to Chicago, which is only like an hour. So then I get into Chicago around like 5:20. And when I get there, that's about the time that I'm done working out. So I can like text him, which I normally do. I'll be like, hey, sorry, I was working out. I do have like all of his like locations off. Like I turned those off last week. So I didn't want him to be suspicious about like why he couldn't see me. So he hasn't been able to see me for like a week. But he doesn't really look at that. It's just precautionary measures. So then I get into Chicago at like 5:30. I'll text him, sorry, I was working out, whatever. And then later on, I don't board the plane until like 8 or somewhere around there. So he'll be asleep anyway, but he'll think that it's weird that I'm not calling him. So the way that I'm getting out of calling him is I'm gonna say, hey, I am staying with my friends at school tonight, so I won't be calling you, and that will be the end of that. So then I land into Dublin at like 3:30 a.m. my time, but it's 9:30 a.m. there, which is perfect because he doesn't think, like he'll think that I'm asleep. And then I arrive in Manchester at 1 p.m., which would be 7 a.m. here, which is when I get up. So I can start texting him then. It's just like the timing laid out perfectly. And as long as I can get past calling him tonight, which usually I can, like it's not a huge deal. We don't like text or Snapchat like all day long because we normally just call. So I think as long as I can cover that up, I think we'll be good to go. I have about an hour until I leave, but I just took a shower and yeah, so I have my carry-on and this is my personal item. It is snowing outside, which is fabulous. This is my huge bag. I need to take that tag off from last time, and yeah. Okay, so I just got all checked in St. Louis and got my boarding pass and everything. There was something wrong with like the boarding pass for Dublin to Manchester, so I have to find that. So I gotta think about that. Yeah, we're just sitting here and I'm gonna go through security soon and then we'll be good to go. He still has no idea. So, I just landed in Chicago, and my flight from St. Louis to Chicago, like we got on the plane, and then we pulled away from the gate, and then they said, oh, they're experiencing arrival delays in Chicago. So we were delayed, we sat on the plane for like 40 minutes, and then we took off, and then we only ended up like 15 minutes late, so it was all okay. But it was the roughest flight of my entire life. We kept like dipping and everything. It was really bad. Like, meanwhile, Charlie was trying to text me, but my phone was on airplane mode, which is something I didn't really think of. So he texted me, and he messaged me on Messenger and said, we're gonna have to talk on here. And I said, why? He was like, because my message is not sent. And I was like, oh, you're right. I I just told him that there was we're having snow, because I told him earlier that it's snowing at home. I told him that there was snow and that some cell service was down, so like we're gonna have to messenger on Facebook instead of iMessage. So I'm like messaging him there. And then when I was flying, I told him that I was going to the gym. So he thought I was going to the gym, but I really don't think he has any idea. So I'm just eating right now some sesame chicken. I'm gonna finish this and then go to my gate and get my boarding pass, and then we should be off to Dubai.
We would kindly ask you to step in with a speedy departure. Thank you.
I just landed in Manchester, and now I'm at the train station. I'm waiting on my train. It departs at 2:53 and it's 2:17, and then I'm going straight to Charlie City where I'll meet his friend. But like everything went smooth. I got on like all my flights. Everything worked out well. So now I'm just waiting for my train. So we're just sitting here. It's like cold outside, so I'm waiting inside, and then I'm gonna go to my popcorn. But I'm so happy because everything worked out fine. And nothing went wrong besides the like little debacle at the beginning, but we're good now. Got all my bags, and I'm kind of scared to lift them all, but it'll be okay. I really think he has no idea. He thinks that I'm with my friends, and yeah. Okay, so I made it to the train station. And we found him! So now we're gonna go take an Uber and then we're gonna show up at Charlie's apartment. Are you excited?
Yeah, God.
I'm excited too. Oh, right there. He's literally up there right now. He's up there right now. Hi!
How are you?
I'm good, how are you? We're on his floor right now. 5th floor. We're about to FaceTime him and talk like normal. And then you're gonna just follow me, okay? You got it? You got it? I just FaceTime.
Yeah, sure.
My heart's beating so fast. Hey. What's up? You're taking a nap? What are you doing today?
Went to uni and that's it.
I came, so I went to IC and I went to the library, and then I just like came back because I got to change before I go to work because I forgot to bring work clothes.
Nice.
Yeah. So what are you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing, anything?
All of that Mario Kart, all that.
What? What? I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, family. What are you doing?
Surprise!
It's a bit dark now. I'm like, who the hell is that?
Oh, you can't.
I feel awkward here.
Are you surprised?
Yeah. How'd you get here? You found you.
How'd I get here?
Yeah.
I just
By
flew
plane.
here.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, where's your bags and all that?
Oh, they're down there.
I feel a bit awkward here.
I'm here.
Chrysler.
Surprise.
So how'd you get here? Like, did you get here by train then?
Yeah. I got here by train
No,
like your dad told you I was going to.
No, I wasn't sure because you made it confusing.
You said, is that my corridor?
I don't know, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's the next day. I was so tired last night. So, let's review what happened yesterday. So, I called you, FaceTimed you, and you were napping?
Yeah, show them the video.
Did you, know that I was coming at all? You knew I was coming Sunday?
So, I don't know. Kind of guess it was like a surprise, maybe.
Yeah, because I was acting. Because he tried to, ruin it, a million times. He kept trying to change his plans, and I had to, act like I wasn't involved in the plans on Thursday, but I was. But did you think I was coming yesterday?
No.
And were you surprised?
I was surprised. Yeah.
The reason why you'll see in the video he didn't run out to me was because he didn't grab his key card, so if he would have ran out his door would have locked. So I didn't think about that. I should have went in. But he was so tired he couldn't process everything that was going on, so that's why he was just what? Hello? But you were so when did you know that I was in your hallway?
When you FaceTimed me.
And that was the goal. I wanted you to be suspicious that I was in your hallway.
I saw. I wasn't suspicious. I saw you were in the hallway. I knew you were.
You were is that my corridor? Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad I was able to pull it off. It was only a lot of stress for me and a lot of time and a lot of rough plane rides, but I made it and we're here. And today is Valentine's Day, so be sure to watch our vlog from today and all the vlogs that we have in the future. Thank you guys. Bye.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.